Hey, Transformers. Um, I want to talk to you about how is this reality created? Okay. Um, Throughout your life, you have been fed ideas and programs about how things work. Okay. And because these were reliable sources, you thought, parents, religious leaders, education, um, all those kind of things, you believed what you were taught. And so we all live in this reality. I'm going to take off my glasses so I can see, so you can see me better. Um, live in this reality um, that isn't actually reality per se. So the reality we have been creating is coming from our minds. And that's how it's being created. So what happens is we're taught certain things, we buy it, it sets up a mind program, and we continue to believe it. Okay, so how do we get to what's really real? Okay, we have to dismantle these programs. We have to look at everything we've been taught and say, is this true or is this not true? And much of what you have been taught has been a limited perception. Okay, you've been taught UFOs aren't real. You've been taught the government um, is doing everything it can to help you, which isn't really true. You've been taught that there is a hierarchical system of control. Somebody needs to be in charge to control you, which says, unfortunately, you're not smart enough or you don't know enough to do it yourself. All of this is untrue. You are smart enough. You are brilliant enough. You have just been running by these programs. And the programs were put in place to really keep you enslaved, to make you think this is the way life is. And a lot of people call it a matrix. It is a matrix, it's a setup. It's a setup to keep you small. But many of the transformers now are moving beyond these programs. They see the fallacy of them. They see that, no, 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 this isn't true. I am not these things. And the systems that are set up are not always doing what they say they're going to do. So, what it takes is somebody to really take a look. What is happening? Why is this happening? What is happening is there is this huge consciousness shift taking place that is bringing people into their true self. And your true self, your soul self, is not afraid of the systems. It's not afraid of these things. It's living from a reality of, um, I am okay. I am brilliant. I have a lot to share with the world, and I'm part of the divine. I am part of the divine. I am not separate from it. I am part of it. And as they're moving into this realization, they are seeing that the old programs are falling away. They no longer buy into what they're being told. They no longer are so easily manipulated. That's what's currently happening. People are moving beyond what they've been told was true into the true reality where you are free to be who you are. And as this is happening, it can cause some emotional distress as you see certain people leaving your lives, or you see certain um, disclosures happening that can make you disillusioned. You believed it and you feel like you were betrayed. And most of the people that have betrayed you didn't even know they were doing it. It's what they were taught. And so it goes back generations and generations and generations. So this system was set up basically to keep you feeling small, keep you feeling insignificant, keep you feeling unworthy, and not good enough. And all of those programs have to be looked at because none of them are true. None of them are true. And the transformers are realizing that. And they're transforming into who they truly are, dropping the belief systems, dropping the programs, and they're starting to come together in unity, in oneness, and in love. If you are one of these transformers, please email me, text me. Email is mlivinglove@yahoo.com. Um, and share what you'd like to do in the world. I'd like to start interviewing people because together we can make a huge difference. It's time to be our true selves, to move the conscious reality into something different, something where freedom is the norm for people, where unity is the norm, where we come together in love, support of each other, and um, change this so-called matrix into a reality of truth and benevolence for all people. Um, Sending much love. I'm sure you're part of it. You have much to offer. Bye.